Mr. Chuta say here that we can earn taxes, revenues for government through taxing of operators of cryptocurrency in the country. Do you see that as a way to go? How viable is it, if you agree?
Basically, I mean, most economies now, because of what has happened is that there's been a slowdown in activity. So, but not for cryptocurrencies, and in that regard, the tax base of the economy can increase. So I think it's good for government to look inwards and see how to regulate that sector, and also be able to capture, because like the previous gentleman said, in terms of capital in that, there's so much that's going on there. I mean, in terms of volumes on a daily basis, and Nigeria is regarded as one of the countries that have already done so much in terms of volumes of transactions. So the government should, look for a way to regulate the sector, do more of KYC, and also ensure that the exchanges they're regulated, well regulated, and also in terms of onboarding, verification of those that are interested in, transacting in that space, ensure that they have the right identity, and also to reduce that will reduce money laundering. Of course, that sector, is very volatile. The risk there is very high, but irrespective, I mean, there's always risk, in any environment. But we can mitigate risk by ensuring that the regulation is properly enforced, which also leads
but
to.
Just one moment. Just one moment. Won't you say that it's gonna make the issue of money laundering even worse? What you have talked about. You would remember that I think it was in 2015 or 2016, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Buhari, was saying that we have a problem as a nation with illicit financial flows through which terrorism and the rest of them are being funded. Yes, the Central Bank of Nigeria has, as Mr. Chuta has also said, integrated anti-money laundering, anti-corruption, anti-financial crimes activities, paraphernalia policies into the operations of deposit money banks in Nigeria. But we still have those challenges. Don't you think this integrating
what you said is quite true, but
is going to make it worse?
Countries are all over the world. It's not just money laundering is not just restricted to Nigeria. I mean, you have it in other countries of the world, but we can also learn from other countries. What are they doing? What are they doing to ensure that illicit money does not flow through the system? So it's not a time for us to just clamp down and say no, this is not the way forward. Like I said, the genie is out of the bottle. So there's nothing. We just have to. And I'm sure that even as we're speaking right now, the regulators are, in Nigeria, they're looking for ways to ensure that. I believe that it will only be a temporary thing. I mean, going forward, because cryptocurrency is now the new norm all over the world. I mean, most nations are looking for a way to adapt, and it has also been, because of COVID, the way we do things has changed. The way we move money around has changed. So I think, without dwelling too much on this, I think we just need to move forward and put in more policies that would ensure that we are also moving along with the trends globally.
Well,